welcome to this exciting tutorial. In this tutorial, we'll be discussing how to create a glass morphism effect using Pixellab and PS CC app 2019. So this glass morphism effect is a cool effect that we can use to spice up our design project. So without further ado, let's dive into today's tutorial. So for you to create this glass morphism effect, you must have two things readily. One is that you must have your design. You must have a design that you are working with as design. Then number two is that you must have a shape. You must have a shape that you want to use for the glass morphism effect. You must have a shape, or at least two shapes, depending on the numbers of shapes you want to use. You must have those shapes ready in your design. So this is the thumbnail of the video of which you are watching right now. So this is it. So I have a project that I've been working on. So let me switch to that. Okay, so this is the project I'm working on. So I'm going to use this white shape, this particular white shape that I use in creating this ATM card. I'm going to use it for the glass morphism effect. So let's start. Now the first thing first is that we need to turn off all elements. We need to turn off all elements. Now all elements, including the shape, we only need the background only. So let's turn off all these elements we have here. Let's turn off all these elements. Okay, including the shape as well. Okay, so this is the background. This is the background of this design. So what you have to do now is that you are going to save this background only. So you save it as image. So you make sure it is set to ultra. Then you save to gallery. That's the first step you need to take. So now, since this image is saved, now let's go back and open. Okay, what we need to do now is that we need to hide the background. Now let's hide the background. Let's hide the background and let's bring out only the shape. We also need to remove the background. So let's go here. Okay, let's make it transparent. So now we only have the shape here. We only have the entire shape showing. So what you need to do now is that once you have the entire shape showing here, you also save the shape. Save it as an image as well. So you can see that once you set the background to transparent, you can see the format has changed to PNG. So don't change it. Then you click on save to gallery. So that is the second step. The image is now saved. So you can return the colors back. You can return the colors back. Okay, so you can leave it this way. So the next thing for us now, we need to work on those images that we just finished exporting, particularly the background. So now we are going to use the background for the glass morphism. So the next thing is we are going to open the background in the PS CC 2019 app. That is where we are going to do the glass morphism effect. Then we later bring it to Pixellab. So what we need to do now, we are going to switch to the PS CC app. So I'll see you guys in the PS CC 2019 app. So this is the interface of the PS CC 2019 app. So it's an app that came from the Adobe Inks. That is this Adobe. This app is giving us a touch of Adobe Photoshop. That's why I have this Adobe Photoshop touch. It's going to give you how Photoshop feels like. So let's dive into what we are going to do here now. So the next thing is that we are going to click this gallery icon here. This gallery has plus. Then you click on the photo library. So now the photo library will open this all the folders you have in your phone. So what we are going to do now is that we are going to locate the background that you exported. Now this is the background I exported earlier. This is it. So once you click it, then you click on hide. Now this is it here. It has opened in PSCC
2019. So what we need to do here now is that you go to where you have effect at the top here, you click on effect. Now under basics you have other options there. You have stylize, you have basic, you have artistic, and we have photo. So these are what you can add to your picture. So what we need to do here is go to basic, where you have basic, then you go to have where you have Gaussian blur. Okay, so this Gaussian blur, this is it. So now here you are going to increase the Gaussian blur to your taste, to what you like. So you can drag this to give it your Gaussian blur. So drag it to where you like it. So for me, I would put it around in 24. Okay, yeah, this is cool. Let's say 25. So let's put around 25. Now click on the mark icon. So once you are done here, we are actually done with this image. So let's click on done, and then let's click on save. Now it is saved in the app. Now we need to export it out from the PSCC app. So what we are going to do now is that clicking the second icon, this one, then you click on save to gallery. Now you are going to tell you which project do you want to save. Now I want to save this particular picture. So once you click it, then you click on okay. So once you click on okay, it has been exported. So now we are literally done with whatever what we want to do here. So the rest is we have to use it in Pixellab. So now let's go back to Pixellab now. Now here at Pixellab now we are going to use that image we just exported. Now we are going to use this in this place. So now the first thing is what we need to remove. You can delete this, you can delete the shape, you can delete it, and you might decide to leave it, but due to this process, let's delete it and then we import it. So let's click on this plus and then let's click from gallery. So okay, so you wait for it to open up. Wait for it to open up. So this is the shape. So let's click it, then go to the shape editor, this third one, go to your relative size here, then increase everything to 100. Make sure everything is at 100. Now you can, now let's bring it down to where we have it initially. So how do you do that? You look at this dot at the end of the element. So you click it and hold. So when you click and hold, you'll be able to drag. It's going to give you this option. It's going to immediately shrink. So when you have this, that means you can drag. So now you drag it down to where you initially have it, where we deleted it before. So we drag it back here. Take okay, yeah. So this is where we have it. So now the image is back here. So what you are going to do now, still on this shape editor, you scroll up and you look for where you have texture. So we are going to texturize that shape. So that texture is going to tell you are going to select the texture from the image, from your gallery rather. So you click on that gallery icon. Now this time around, you're now going to pick the image that we exported from PSCC 2019. That's the app. That's the image you are going to import. So this is the image here. So this is it. Now you click on check mark. Now you can see that we have our glass morphism effect, but it is not visible very well. It's not that visible. So what you are going to do now is to make it visible. So you scroll up to where you have your inner shadow. So you are going to give it inner shadow. So you can see it. You can see it. Okay. It has distorted. So let's undo it. So let's enable it back. Okay. The offset x has to be in 0. The offset x has to be in 0. So now it's going to where you have your colors. It is white. So can you see now the black morphing effect is now visible. So let's give it more styling. So you go to stroke, enable the stroke, and make the stroke weight to the 1. So there you have it, looking at you, your glass morphism effect. So you can now add all your elements you have initially to this design. you can now start adding them back to the design. So there you have it, looking at you there. Okay, so okay, let's try and play around with this. So let me give it white color. Okay, so as to make everything visible. Then okay, this as well. You go back to your text tool, colors. Let's also give it white. Okay, the name, color white. Okay, also this as well. Okay, the second one, this. So we can also give this a color as well. Let's give it color white as well. So what do we have next there? Okay, we have this. You can also give this color white as well. So there you have it. There you have your glass morphism effect. Please and please, if you find this video helpful, kindly click the subscribe button and hit notification bell if you are new to my channel. So turn on the notification bell to be notified when I drop an amazing video like this. So thank you so much. I'm going to see you in the next tutorial, and have a productive day ahead.